Welcome to Legal Nurse Podcast. My name is Pat Iyer, and coming up next, you're going to have an opportunity to hear firsthand from Beckah Swan, a legal nurse consultant who spent some time in the LNC field before returning to the critical care environment at the height of the COVID pandemic. Beckah, what were some of the topics that we covered in your podcast?
Pat, we covered my initial LNC experiences and my first role. And then we also went into the critical care field that I returned to in 2020 and how that was different pre and post COVID. We spoke about challenges associated with COVID in the ICU setting, and a large topic that we're all interested in is the sources of liability in the ICU during COVID.
You'll want to be sure to hear Beckah's podcast, which you can do on audio channels and also watch it on our YouTube channel, which is Legal Nurse Business. You'll get a perspective. If nothing else, I promise you, you may be grateful that you didn't have to stand in Beckah's shoes and handle the challenges that all critical care nurses as a baseline face working in that environment, and then layer on another whole set of new issues associated with caring for COVID patients with scarce resources and what that's like. Be sure to check out Beckah Swan's podcast and leave us a comment if you're watching this on our YouTube channel. After you look at Beckah's podcast, leave us a comment. Tell us what you think. Thanks so much.